On the mic is Juju Bean. What's up?
That's just fantastic. Okay, good. How's things going, man? How's it been? It's been a little bit of a while. I think you had to pull out like pretty late notice last fight. I'm curious what exactly happened there and how's things been since.
Man, things are on the up and up. We definitely, we had some situations that happened and it sucks. But, you know, I'm not going to bore anybody with what's going on. The media, the fans, everything already crucified me on there. They're all talking what it is. They say what they want. And me telling you the reason won't justify anything. I wasn't there on those fights. I wasn't there. So whatever you guys want to think and believe, take it. Because I'm not going to sit here and tell you what it was. It doesn't matter anymore.
Well, I've always thought of you as a bit of a fan favorite, so it's a shame to hear that they started turning on you, man.
It is what it is. This is a fickle sport, right? This sport, they love you one day and the next day they hate you, and that's fine. I didn't do this for the fans, but I do it for myself and the entertainment that I bring. I love this shit. It's fun to me. This week, everyone's all stressed out and stuff. I'm out here playing disc golf. I'm out here running around, Austin, enjoying the time where most people are struggling with all the stuff that they have going on in their mental game. I'm here just enjoying life and having fun. I live the best life anybody can live.
Is there a level of freedom do you think that gives you in terms of the fight itself?
Yeah. It's the only time anyone can literally just release anything and everything, right? Like, how many times have you been so stressed out? You're just like, you don't know what to do. And you just need to get this aggression out, right? You need to get this inner demon out. And you go out there and you punch somebody in the face and you also get that same retaliation, you know? But like, after you're done, win, lose, or draw, you're free. You're not worried about anything that happened previous. You're not worried about the things that happened in the past. You're free. All that stress is gone for that moment. It's the most serenity feeling that you can have.
I've heard Chael Sonnen, I think it was, describe it that people think there's elation when you win, but actually it's just relief. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, it's relief. Like you spend all this time focusing on one person or sometimes two people, it depends on whatever happens and change. You put all this time and effort into it. You put all these highs and lows and these just everything on top of your own camp on top of that. And it's just like, this is what we do for fun, right? And then we go out there and we perform and then it's over. Like, no. You go out there and perform, have fun, you release it all out, and then it's like weights off your shoulder. And it doesn't matter if somebody down the road said something to you, previous for that moment, or you can't afford your bills, or you lost, something, you got in a car wreck or whatever it may be prior to that fight. After that fight, it doesn't matter. Like, you're not stressed out about it. You're not focused on it. Like, you get through all the problems and issues that you have. And it's the best part about, that the fight game, man, is it teaches you everything's going to be all right.
Awesome. Moving on to this fight in particular, curious what you think about Gregory, your opponent. What are you expecting out of him come Saturday night?
Man, he's a heavy hitter and he's a jiu-jitsu guy, and he's going to come out there and he's going to try to hit me. He's going to try to punch me. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, let him. That's what we're here for, right? I think he's looking past me. I think he doesn't respect me as much as he does, or as he should. A lot of these people don't respect me enough in the game, and that's fine. They always look at me like, oh, he has this, he has that. There's something about me that's different than everybody else. I'm a motherfucker in this game. And every time someone gets in there, they start realizing, oh, shit, this guy is a lot better than I thought. This guy is a lot stronger than I thought. This guy is bringing the fight. And that's one thing I think that Gregory is overlooking. He doesn't understand, like, his accolades are fantastic. His, wins are phenomenal. But there's one difference between him and I, man. And I just don't give a fuck what you bring, bud. I don't care. You can hit hard. You can be a black belt. You can do all that stuff, because I am overall the better fighter. And that's what it is. At the end of the day, I am the better fighter. I didn't look past him. I'm looking at him and I'm focused at him, but I am all around the better fighter. First round, second round, third round. You let me in the third round, it's even greater.
Do you think maybe that attitude you get from your opponents is because of you're a kind of a jovial guy, right? You like to have some fun. Do you think maybe they look at that and they think like, oh, okay, like they don't take it seriously?
Absolutely. This the thing is like everyone, I don't know why everyone has to be so mean in this game, bro. Like, think about this shit. Like, everyone's all mean mugging, like, oh, I am the man. You know what I mean? Like, but I have fun. I live a fucking dream. Look at this. Before I got into the UFC, the opportunities that came were, working at a 9 to 5, was going to, you know, multiple jobs and literally like struggling, and still making it through, but it just wasn't fun. Now I'm in here, now I'm winning, now I'm doing all this stuff, and the opportunities that it presents, like, I hung out with Randall Emmett for a day, who's a producer of, a producer with Denzel Washington. He's done stuff with why am I going there? He did The Irishman. I'm like trying to sit here. I'm going like mind blank. But he produced The Irishman. He did Two Guns, and like I got to hang out with him for a day. And then I'm playing disc golf with the number 1 through 10 in the world for male and female, and they're coming out here. I got Paul Macbeth, Katrina Allen, Austin Hammond coming out here to watch me because they know it's fun. Like the opportunity. Andrew Zimmerman, I got to sit there and hang out with him for a day. Who doesn't want to meet Andrew? You know what I mean? Like, talk about food, get to understand his mindset, and it's just all the cool shit it's brought to me. I'm a Casey guy, so I fucking hate saying this, but like I got to hang out. I got to hang out with the White Sox pitcher. I fucking hate it. And he knows I hate it. I'm a fucking Casey guy. God damn you. I got to hang out with Dylan Casey. Or Dylan Casey. Dylan Cease.
Sounds like you had an affair that you're admitting to.
Dylan Cease. It sucks, all right? So he's a fucking phenomenal pitcher. He's like, Dylan Cease is literally, since he's grown his mustache, this dude is just phenomenal on the fucking mound this year. I think he's like 10-0, just smoking people. He's like over 70-something strikeouts. Like, get out of here. But he plays for the wrong team. And I've told him this. He asked me one time, and he's like, hey, would you wear my my attire? I said, fuck no, bud. Fuck no. You're a sock. I don't want that on me. I'm only a Royal. That's it. Everything's Royal with me. And back to what I was saying with him, I love him to death. But it's awesome. But I got the opportunity to hang out with him, got to dive into his mindset, and everyone else in there. And like, think of that. Like all the cool shit I'm doing outside of it. And like, I love this. This is who I am. This is where I want to be. And I love the opportunity that it brings.
Is that something other fighters could learn from, do you think? Maybe just lighten up a little bit.
I mean, they can do whatever they want. Like, I'm different. I'm different. I have a different style when I approach things. I love everything. I enjoy everything. I'll try a lot of different things, just to see how it works out, see if it's fun or not. I'm the person that would jump out of a plane or swim with sharks. I'm also a person that will go to a Disney, was it a Disney like on ice to go watch it. Like, I don't have like, you can't sit there and say anything negative towards me because I'm having fun while I'm doing all this stuff. I'm enjoying it.
Thanks, man.
Enjoying the process, right?
Yeah.
Has that always been like at the forefront of your mind, like throughout your entire career, or is that something that you've kind of evolved to learn as you go through all these tough training camps, all these hard fights?
I've learned this, like I always give credit to James Krause. He took me in after my injury, after I left him, everything. And, he's changed the mentality. He made me understand a little bit more about the fight game, about the life game. And he's just all around like the best influence I've had in this game. And I didn't realize it, took advantage of it, many years ago. But man, like what he showed me made me really understand. Like I said, I just played disc golf last night. All the fighters are here freaking out, like doing all their stuff, stressed out. I'm out there on an 18 course, par 3, throwing plastic and just like not even thinking about the fight, not overlooking it. It's just, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. It's the first time I've been to Austin. Why am I going to sit in a hotel room? you know, and this mentality that James gave me to enjoy this process, to enjoy everything that comes with it. It's part of the game. You can't overshadow it. Why hate it? Just open up the opportunity.
Do you think that's like a thing that, you know, kind of holds back a lot of people, like whether it be them worrying about the fight too much or worrying about the scale too much for their weight cut?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's something that I don't believe a lot of people are able to be themselves when they're on the mic. They're able to be themselves when they're, you know, out here because they're afraid of what others are going to think. They're afraid of how people are going to take it or whatever it may be. But like, dude, I'll get on the mic. I'll ask Miley Cyrus to be my Valentine. I'll ask Travis Kelsey to play pickleball. Like, I'm going to use my mic time to have fun and like enjoy it. Like, a lot of these guys are afraid to do that because, again, all the hatred and all the backlash that you get for just being who you are and having fun, it's frowned upon, I guess, in here. A lot of these people are got to be the tough guys, got to be the I'm so strong and mighty. Come on, man. Like, why do we do this? We don't do this literally because we hate each other. We do this because we fucking love it. Because it's changed our life one day or another. It's helped us create a sustainable lifestyle. It's helped us create income. It's helped us create, you know, avoidance of a 9 to 5 and having to work for something that you fucking hate. Like it's helped you in all sorts of ways, mentally, physically, emotionally, and it's got you through the toughest times in the world. So why do you got to be so mean to it? You got to love what you do. You know, like that saying, that cliche saying, if you love what you do, you don't work a day in your life. I fucking love what I do. And I haven't worked a single fucking day.
Going back to the fight, your last 3 wins, I believe, are via submission. Would it be kind of surprising if you end up getting a submission on Greg?
No, not at all. I mean, like anything is possible in there. You know, when someone's hurt, it opens up opportunities. It would be crazy. I mean, he's such a decorative, you know, jiu-jitsu practitioner. He actually he beat the FAC team on the Quintet Ultra that they had, where he was a part of, I think, LFA. They had a stacked team of jiu-jitsu guys. There's a thing on UFC Fight Pass. You guys check it out. It's pretty cool. But they ended up winning. Their team ended up winning, and it's like, yeah, I mean, he's good, dude. He knows what he's doing. He's been there. He was born and bred in there. But you know, I've been training fucking super hard for this. I've been working on the Oculus, so that's where I get a lot of my sparring. And I'm sitting there playing Thrill the Fight, and bro, I'm telling you, shit's getting crazy.
Thanks.
All right, thank y'all.